Hey guys, Drifter here. Today we're going to be doing a bit of science on the channel. We are going to do a live Advanced Warfare connection test and see exactly who and what I connect to when I play Advanced Warfare. I don't know what's coming. Again, this is live. The map that you see below me will generate players based on their location. When I connect to them, it'll show me who's hosting and how many people are coming in and out of the lobby at different times. I've got the entire world selected right now, so if I get a foreign player, a foreign host, if Australians hop in my lobby for whatever reason, you will see it. And that's a dog hair floating around. And the core reason for this is a lot of you have complained that you get a lot of foreign hosts, that a lot of foreigners connect to your lobby, and the distance creates a lot of lag, of course, and it's a big problem. So I wanted to put it to the test and see how it works. I'm playing on Xbox One right now. My NAT type is open. It's about 8 p.m. Eastern on a Sunday afternoon, and I'm based out of Dallas. The map itself down here is generated by the Netduma R1. It's a gaming router, and I'm sponsored by them now, but this is not a review about them. If you want to learn about it, it's in the description, whatever. But the big review for them is coming later this week. This is just a test connection. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm not going to be playing a whole lot. I'll be kind of bouncing in and out of lobbies. Let's do an easy one first. Let's do, I don't think that many people play Mosh Pit. I think TDM, Central America, let's see what we start connecting to. And the big white dot over there near Ireland and England, that's Demonware. They're the people that sort and determine connections. You can see it start populating in the United States right now. I don't see any, and by the way, the yellow dots, those are people that I've connected to before. I don't see anybody in foreign countries, which is good. It looks like, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on North America here since I don't see anybody anywhere else. It looks like my host is probably in Louisiana, Shreveport maybe. Let me do another zoom. Let's see if I can zoom in a little closer down here. Yeah, that's probably a Shreveport, Louisiana host right there for this particular lobby. So I'm going to back out of this one again, and we are going to reset our zoom factor. I'll make that a little bit less. We're going to zoom back out. And let's find another playlist. Let's do, I play a lot of Momentum. Let's see what Momentum does. When I go into this totally live, I'm going to see what it, oh, alright, well, it's going to put me in a game. Demonware sorted. Oh, I do see one or two players down here in South America, but most of them are East Coast. And this server up here, this is one I connect to often. This is a dedicated server based out of Seattle. But I do see two players down here in South America. I'll zoom in a little bit. That should get most of the region in there. You can see I've got these two guys down here. I'm in the game right now. It doesn't mean it's laggy. That just means that in the lobby there are two people in South America, and not all of them are in North America. Let me go ahead and zoom back out. Let me see if I can ping this host. I'm not sure if I have the milliseconds on there, but I'm going to try and ping this bad girl. Yeah, I'm rocking about a 30 to 40, it's like 35, 40 millisecond ping here. Just, that's, again, that's not bad. Like, I know a lot of you are gaming gods, of course, and you would want like a 0 millisecond ping, but no, that's pretty normal. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm playing terrible, I know, because I'm playing with the router. But let me scroll back up and make sure no new players have joined. Yeah, well, one guy tried to connect from Norway over here, but it's still almost all in the US. If I zoom in, I have no idea what I just did, but I think I connected to all of the dedicated servers at once. I don't, guys, do you see this? All of these are known deadies. They're supposed to be. I'm not sure what's going on here. That was strange. Yellow is supposed to mean dedicated. I was actually loading this video up just to say that, yeah, I goofed. In the last update, they changed it. It used to be that white meant dedicated server. Now it's yellow, so you'll see me struggle a little bit here, but I think I just popped up a boatload of dedicated servers for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, you'll see me struggle a little bit in the video and see like, yellow, that's supposed to be dedicated because I do this a lot because I know the locations. In the last patch, all the dedicated servers were white. In the most recent patch, they're yellow, so I goofed that up a little bit. Just bear that in mind moving forward, and that was strange, all those deadies. I guess global deadies? I don't know. Let's find me another match. Standard playlist. Domination, that's another really popular one. I'll do a hard one in a minute. I'll do one where not many people play and you'll probably see a different picture. Domination. You can see Demonware sorting me here. It's picking players. We're getting our list repopulated. It looks like almost entirely North America again. I'm just watching to see what it does. Now, that doesn't guarantee. Okay, so my host this time... Ooh, where's my host? Is that a Seattle host, or am I going to do a North America? Okay, so we don't have anybody outside the U.S. I'm playing Site 2 for... Oh, did we get somebody down here? Yeah, we have one South American fellow, and all the rest are inside the U.S. Let me zoom in. Looks like I'm playing on that same server bank up there again. If that's not a dedicated server, which I'm pretty sure it is, because all those are whitelisted in admin mode. That's got to be another type of matchmaking or stat collection server. No, that's definitely the dedicated, because the biggest dot is going to be the one. It indicates that it's showing the most information, so that has to be the dedi. I'm going to be super dead, and I know it. I'm playing so bad on this. Alright, but let's ping it again. Let's see what we've got going on. This one, let's scroll down here. Ping this bad girl. See what we're going to get. Come on. Be a good girl. Ping for me. I can't pay attention because I'm constantly looking. Okay, so this one is a little bit slower than the other one. We got like a flat 40 milliseconds here instead of varying in between. It's pretty stable though. I don't see any spikes. And by the way, guys, I don't have headphones on. I'm not paying attention. I have no idea what I'm doing here in the game. Oh, I did get one little lag spike right there. But it's overall staying within pretty normal bounds. Would make sense since we're playing all inside the US. Hey, aw. I want to get one kill. I want to feel good about myself while I goof around and do this. Oh, come on. I know you're coming up here. There we go. Got one kill. Yeah, this one has little bitty baby spikes, but those really aren't much. That's pretty normal. If you play a lot of PC games, you'd find that to be normal. And looks like more or less everybody's staying inside the United States for this one. So that was all fun, and I am already dying here. Let's go ahead and rage quit, because I'm a bad player. Nah, just kidding. So far, this has all been pretty normal. Nobody's been too far away. Somehow I got a supply drop from that. I'll go ahead and open up my supply drop. Come on, Obsidian Steed. Come on, Steed. What are we going to get? Sunglass. Alright, so let's do a harder playlist. Let's do one that less people play. We'll do Uplink. Now, again, I'm not getting into the more obscure ones, but we'll do Uplink and see what happens. Demonware sorting us. I see lots of US players right now. Lots of US players. And it looks like I am not on a dedicated server this time. I don't see anybody outside the US, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. Oh, is that a dedicated server? Yep, I think that's a Kansas City dedicated server. I thought I was going to get an East Coast one. These yellow ones typically are dedicated because people are pretty fairly spread out across the US. We get a kill, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought this was domination at first. I'm losing my mind here today. And I'm dead. Let me click on this host and ping it. Been doing pretty good on the deadies today. Haven't had a player connection yet, but I'll play some more obscure game modes in a minute and see what happens. Get this ping graph generating. Whoop. Yeah, it's really kind of hard to play when you're over here looking at the monitor. The gameplay is not really the point of this video. This is actually a really good connection. Holy crap. I guess it's because it's closer to me. Look at this, guys. 20 milliseconds. That is solid. That is solid, boys. What? I didn't even think to look over there. Does it even matter? I really don't think it does. Actually, it's getting a little bit lower than that. This is sub 20 milliseconds, so that's kind of impressive, actually. That's good. Okay, so let me try and get one kill, and we'll bounce out of this lot. Aw, teammates. Ah, fine. I'll rage quit because I'm bad. You guys want to do a harder one? Let's do a harder one. In the normal ones, let's do... Probably search and rescue isn't very populated right now. Let's see what we start getting. Looks like we're connected to Daddies in Seattle. I actually got a lot of Dallas players this time. See, I think there's a little cluster here in New England. Odds are this is a group of friends, people playing together, college roomies, you know, that kind of thing. We got a little cluster in Dallas, Kansas City, way down South Texas and Florida. This isn't too bad of a grouping here. This could be a lot worse. Where's it? Let's use some Akimbo M1 irons, and let's select our Daddy again, and let's ping that bad girl and see what she has to tell us. I didn't even know what game mode I was playing for a second. Search and rescue. Oh no, this is a bad class for search and rescue. Yeah, I'm MLG at this game. I got one search and rescue kill and I'm dead. Okay, so this one is a little bit laggier. That's expected. That's 35 milliseconds, but we are based getting up closer to 40. Yeah, most of the ones in Seattle play like that. And uh-oh, what happened here? Yep, you can see that. You can see when the game froze, that was a lag spike right there.
I didn't get a hit marker, so...
Okay, let's do a gameplay list where I know not too many people are playing. Let's do grapple, Grapple Supremacy Mosh Pit. Probably have... Actually, let's do Grapple Ascendance Mosh Pit. Probably less people playing that than anything else. And let's see what happens this time. Actually got a lot of people matching up pretty quick here. That was kind of unexpected. It's putting me in a game already. Site 244. Okay, so this one's getting a little crazier. You can see that there's less people playing. Nobody in Europe or Australia yet, but with less people in the playlist, you can see right off the bat that we have some guy out here in the island. I'm not even sure which island that is. It's because I'm terrible at geography. I'm American. Okay, looks like we have another dedicated server down here in... That's probably Austin. It's probably Austin. And that's pretty normal. We have some people in Mexico playing with me. But I can grapple, that's cool. So I like grappling. Grappling's so fun. So again, this could be a lot worse. I'm going to try to break this pretty soon. I'm going to try to see if I can get like a guaranteed garbage game going on. There we go. I'm mad. I'm going to rage quit. That could be a lot worse. I didn't ping it, but I'm sure it'll be pretty good because it's right down there in Austin. I cut the recording a little bit just because I had to go to the bathroom. Let's zoom in. I joined an Exo Grapple playlist just because I didn't think there'd be many people playing it. I never did get the chance to ping these Texas Deddies, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to ping this one. Just kind of wanted to do that. I know I skipped ahead of myself, but I did want to see what my state's dedicated servers look like. Man, I should probably play. My teammates are probably pissed like it wants to be.
Oh, goddamn it, I'm totally tired of these system hacks. Fucking annoying.
Yep, okay, there we go. Under 20 milliseconds, I'm looking at this graph. Sometimes they're uncooperative. Let's try, Supremacy. It's a DLC. We'll try Supremacy Mosh Pit and see what happens here. Demonware will sort us out. I'll see what I'll get matched with. And it's a pretty similar story. Looks like we're all here in North America again. Kansas City dedicated server. Okay, I'll go ahead and get the ping going on. Okay, that's alright. It's going to be auto pinging, I guess. Yep, everybody's based in America land, and 20 milliseconds of glorious ping. I don't know why the colors on this map are washed. It does a little... Wait, what? Alright, I'm mad. I'm gonna quit. What is a game mode that literally nobody plays? Classic. Who in the world is gonna play Classic Mosh Pit right now? I want to see who in all of planet Earth is on Classic Mosh Pit. It might be nobody. It says one potential game found. I think it's going to connect me to like the one guy playing this. We got a connection. Whoa. That is strange. Okay, this one's a little different, guys, okay? So check this out. We got a big cluster over here in New England. Same dedicated servers in Seattle. That's pretty standard. Big cluster in New England. Got one guy up in Canada land. Canada, they're nice people. And we got a little bit going on over here. And that's Demonware. We have one guy from the United Kingdom. I found you. I have found you, United Kingdom man. I gotta get a snipe in. Okay, Demonware is doing things. I probably better zoom out. This is classic, so I don't have EXO. Let's ping this server. Select that one. Pinger. And see what she'll tell me. Ooh, this game feels strange without EXO. I feel like I'm constantly EMP'd. Yeah, I'm gonna join phase. Okay, so this one's not as great because, again, it's Seattle. That's to be expected, though. This gun would be dope in any other game, this little pistol. I don't really care. I just want to shoot people. I want to get one. See, this mode's too easy. Okay, pretty normal here. See what's going on in ranked play. Ranked play is almost exclusively US. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Yep, lots and lots of US busyness right there. Okay. That's pretty standard. It's not going to show me who I'm playing with, but that's Oh, we got two guys in the UK in ranked play. If you guys see that on the map, we got some gentlemen. I think that one's in France as well. Better back out of this real quick. Okay, so ranked play was a little rougher. Let's do what's going on in hardcore. Let's do hardcore domination. Who plays hardcore? I'm basically trying to break it right now. It's really easy to get good matches in the other games. I'm trying to screw this up as hard as I can. A little bit more in the UK, it seems. US. It's actually not a dedicated server. Okay, so I might stay in this game because I think we have our first non-dedicated server. None of the guys in the UK are still here. It's all US based. Let's zoom in on the US and see what's happening. It's trying to pick a host right now. That's exactly what it's doing. In this intermission, you can see when the circles get bigger and smaller. It's trying to determine if we want a... I think that's Las Vegas, Nevada, or Seattle again. We have one Canadian. Okay, we do have one Canadian in here.
Why can't I hear you?
What's it going to be? Okay, so this is a non-dedicated server in Seattle. Let me see if I can ping this guy. See what it says about the first player connection I've gotten today. Yeah, so the player connection here is a lot dumpier, as you can see. A lot dumpier. This one's in the 60 millisecond range. Okay. I don't know. What does people not play? Let's do a free-for-all. Let's just see what happens. I want to play free-for-all right now. America, go. Let's do it. Actually, no, I know it'll be the least. I'm trying hard to screw it up. Got another North American thing again. Bonus playlist. I don't think anybody plays Atlas Gorge 24/7. I don't think that's a popular thing at all. Might take a few minutes for those other dots to disappear, but we'll see what's going on. Yep, see now we're waiting to find 4 more players. What is it doing right now? I'm just goofing with my settings a little bit. I like watching it go. Okay, so we have another player host. Let's ping the player. I probably will not play this game. This guy's not too bad. He's 50 milliseconds. I've seen worse. Okay. Oh, that's actually... No, that's a Deddy again. We can run a Deddy. Let's do one more for fun. What have I not done? What have we not done? Standard playlist. Capture the flag. I don't think too many people play CTF. Let's go and see what is happening in CTF land. I can see the Demonware server in Ireland being activated. It's trying to find players for me. It's connecting. 5 out of 10 good games. It's picking me a dedicated server up in... Yeah, no, is that a player host? I see a very busy player host. I'm getting an entirely US-based CTF lobby. Even though I am... Let me zoom out just a little bit. That's just a little strong there, don't you think? This one does not seem to be a dedicated server, though, because the host, the big circle's not yellow. Looks like we're probably coming out of Denver, Colorado host, if I had to bet. Let's see if I can ping this guy. Sometimes you can ping their ISP and get their, latency, and sometimes you can't. This isn't too bad, though. I'm rocking about 35 milliseconds ping here. So, overall, not so bad. Oh, I scrolled down a little bit too much. Not bad. Let me do 1 or 2 more playlists, just for funsies. Hardpoint. I'll be the last one today. Done a lot of hard testing. Let's see what happens in Hardpoint. And it has determined that I will play with almost all US people, and it seems like we have one guy in the United Kingdom up here. Let's see where this guy's at. Yeah, we have one guy. I think that's... I'm terrible with my, UK geography. I think that's like Wales down there. That's close to the channel. I've been there. Or Brighton Beach, maybe? I know there's stuff down there. I'm stupid. Let's see what's going on here. Seems as though I'm playing... One of these servers is going to be mine. Probably this big circle. That's going to be a dedicated up in the Great Lakes region. Let's ping this. And let's see what my ping is to that particular dedicated server. I will pick my EM1 laser to spray while it decides to generate a ping graph for me. Spray the lasers. Blazor. Got him. Yeah, well that one's not pinging. Sometimes they just don't cooperate like that. Whoa, what are you doing, guy? Oh, there we go. We finally got it. Yeah, it's about 35 milliseconds of ping. That's not bad at all. That could be a lot worse. Truly, it could. I'm playing miserable here because I'm constantly looking at this machine, fidgeting with it. I don't even know where my bad guys are going off to. Probably shooting me in the butt. Nope, that's not a way out. Get out of here. Let's go prone. And let's see if we're still connected to that guy in the United Kingdom. Yep, he is still in the game with us. Let's see what my connection... So let's see what this guy's ping is going to be to me. It's a little bit indirect. This will more or less indicate how laggy that person is. Yeah, it's 140 milliseconds of ping. That's exactly how I would have expected it to go. Now again, that's just to me. That's not the host by any measure, but that just indicates that he's struggling. I bet it's this guy right here. Minimum cashew 31. I bet he's the one struggling that hard. But yeah, that is the live Advanced Warfare ping test and connection test and location test. I thought you guys would want to see it. Now, I did do this under near ideal conditions. I've played around with this a lot. And I can tell you, if you get on at, 2 in the morning U.S. time and you play an obscure... I think, did he leave the game? Nope. And you play an obscure playlist and just try really hard to not be in the big group of players, of course you'll have a worse connection. That makes sense. But, under normal, ideal playing conditions, normal times a day, open NAT, standard console, most of the time you're going to get US lobbies, most of the time they're going to be under 50 milliseconds of ping, and that's pretty good. Actually, I get a lot of dedicated servers. Now, if you're MOT type... I'm gonna ride the merry-go-round. Now, if your NAT type is moderate or strict, or if you have a slower, like if your default home connection is slow, or if you play off a 4G mobile hotspot, if you only like to play, Exo Grapple Ascendants or classic playlists like Classic Kill Confirmed or Hardcore or something like that. Oh, that was a guy down there. Or just something like that. Yeah, your connection's going to be worse. Like, the more things you do to your NAT type and your distance and your geography and the playlist, the worse it'll get. But most of the playlists, even some of the less popular ones, will always give you US lobbies, and they'll give you dedicated servers more often than not, as long as your stuff is set up good. So that's kind of my... I know a true scientific test would be like hundreds and hundreds of data points. I don't really want to do that again, like the skill-based matchmaking. I just thought I'd give you kind of a quick overview of how it works, how it'll look like, and just so this is a video that I've been wanting to do for months. I've been wanting to do this for just ages and ages and ages, and I'm just now able to. So, thought you would enjoy it. Thought you'd find it interesting, educational. Let's see, that cashew guy is still in here lagging. I'm gonna zoom back out. Yep. If you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoyed the video, I've got a lot more of this kind of stuff coming up, and appreciate it if you liked, favorited, and subscribed. You can also share this with your friends that have their own interesting theories about how matchmaking works. And again, this is not a Netduma promo. The router that I'm using you can find linked in the description. It's the Netduma, but I've got my whole big Netduma spiel going on later this week. This is just connection testing right here. Drifter out. Actually, not drifter out yet. I want to laser one more person. I want to give somebody the big L. And that's an assist. Okay, now it's drifter out. See you guys later.